On America's student debt crisis, looking at a federal student loan forgiveness program. Many borrowers, including teachers and firefighters, say the program hasn't been forgiving at all, with a 99% rejection rate. Here's Mark Strassman with part 3 of our Eye on America series, Life and Debt.
2, 3, and I love to teach, but I went back to school mostly for what my students could get out of it, touch their lives.
You went into it with the absolute intent of giving back.
Oh, absolutely. You don't do that for the money.
Debbie Baker is 56, a mother of 2, and a career choir teacher. She directs the education program at a musical nonprofit in Tulsa. Every year, does this stack of paperwork get bigger?
Yeah, oh yeah.
This paperwork represents a 20-year struggle to pay off her student loans. She graduated from the University of Tulsa in 1999. How much did you owe?
Is right at about $35,000.
But with deferments and interest, she now owes $80,000, more than double her original loan amount.
I got on there one day and it said, "Your loans will be forgiven if you die." Yeah, that's nice.
In 2007, Congress passed the Public Service Loan Forgiveness Program. Public servants making 10 years of qualifying payments would have their loan balance wiped clean. You were convinced that you qualified.
So we planned our whole lives around it.
Baker never missed a payment for 10 years. She says Navient, her loan servicer, repeatedly told her she was on track. In 2017, she applied for forgiveness and was rejected.
My payment plan was correct. My employment was correct. They just had issued it with the wrong pot of money, and nobody told me.
You had made 0 payments to qualify. 0. What was that moment like when you realized what you owed at that point?
I felt very guilty because what I'd done to my family. They don't deserve that. It's just wrong. It's wrong on so many levels.
Teachers, firefighters, police officers, at last count, the Department of Education has rejected more than 75,000 applications for forgiveness. Only 864 people successfully applied, a rejection rate of 99%. These are people who went into public service in good faith and got screwed.
Exactly.
Seth Frotman is the executive director of the Student Borrower Protection Center.
Through rampant mismanagement at the Department of Education and rampant illegal practices at the student loan companies, it has become a broken promise for millions of Americans.
Baker, frustrated, began recording calls with Navient, her loan servicer.
I now have to start all over. So you can understand my frustration and disappointment and anger that's going through my mind right now.
I was just going to say, yeah, that is unfortunately very common.
They lie. They talk in circles. They tell you one thing and then you find out it's another.
In a statement to CBS News, Navient blamed a complex federal loan program, which is why we consistently advocate for policy reforms to simplify the system. Baker had to face the music. She restructured her loan and started over. She has 8.5 more years of payments to forgiveness. You're set up to fail.
Set up to fail. Oh, absolutely. It's set up so that you're never paid off.
America's second largest teachers union has joined a lawsuit alleging that Navient misled borrowers. Both Navient and the Department of Education blame Congress for creating a complex, restrictive program.
True Solution. Putting you in control of your financial freedom. You invested in your education to get ahead, sacrificing time and money. Today, your student loans are holding you back with unrealistic monthly payments. When you took out your student loans, you received a one-size-fits-all student loan repayment plan that was based on the principal balance, interest rate, and term. But now you have graduated, got a job, and are being bombarded with bills. In addition, your federal student loans that accumulated during your school years now have amounted to high monthly payments, making it difficult to get ahead while keeping in line with your other monthly obligations. We are here to get you moving on the right path through our tried and true online money-saving programs designed to put you in full control of your financial obligations. Our True Solution Document Assistance Program will assist you throughout the process of consolidating all of your federal student loans, thus increasing your credit score and debt-to-income ratio. We save you time and money through our exclusive online portal that allows you to navigate and complete your federal forgiveness application process with ease. Our trained and dedicated support team will ensure your application is approved and your yearly recertification is submitted on time. Once you are approved by the U.S. Department of Education, your new repayment options will be based on your income, family size, and employment. You'll now be able to invest more in your life and have more cash for the things that truly matter. How? True Solution will enroll you into government programs that offer you affordable payments and repayment terms. We do this by providing a customizable True Savings and Protection program that will allow you to turn your existing federal student loans debt into a financial asset. You will now be on your way to achieve your financial goals with absolute certainty. It's quick to get started on the right path by simply speaking to one of our trained enrollment specialists, and they will guide you step by step. Within minutes, you'll see what programs are available to you and your loved ones. You will now be able to view your customized program chart of your true savings based on the information you provided, giving you a clear path to achieve your financial goals. We only believe in long-term relationships, and we are here to provide you a clear and transparent process for all your financial needs through our True Solution programs and online portal. We have all looked for a solution to our current financial needs. The truth of the matter is that federal student loan debt is a national crisis that has reached the trillions. In 1965, the first federal forgiveness programs were established with an intention to help student loan borrowers that held special positions in state and government employment to repay back their federal student debt. Years later, as the student debt continued to rise, Congress passed the William D. Ford Act in 2007, which allowed student loan borrowers in the nonprofit and public sector to qualify for existing federal forgiveness plans. Even with these modifications, the debt continued to grow astronomically with no true solution. Thus, by 2010, the debt had inflated to historical levels, reaching $1.2 trillion. Unfortunately, more than 50% of borrowers had no way of paying back these loans in a realistic manner. As a result, the current student loan debt balance stands at $1.5 trillion and rising. Even with the existing federal forgiveness programs being modified last dated in 2010 under the Health and Education Affordability Act, we continue to experience uncertainty when it comes to understanding available federal forgiveness programs. Here's a current example from the New York Times showing 28,000 borrowers that attempted to apply themselves for federal student loan forgiveness. An astonishing 1% of individuals got accepted. While striving to pay off our loans, we have either defaulted on our loans or been placed in deferment or forbearance options that only serve to increase our loan balance or temporarily reduce payments that only goes towards paying off interest, hence resulting in a higher loan balance. Furthermore, we have been presented with refinancing options that have caused us to forfeit federal forgiveness, options which put us farther away from our ultimate goal, financial freedom. The government made these federal loans available for our education, but once we graduated, the student loan debt was issued to a servicer to collect the outstanding federal student loan balance. These servicers, better known as debt collectors, have misled borrowers from receiving federal forgiveness programs provided by the government. Here's how. Navient, the largest student loan officer, is being sued for deceiving and taking shortcuts by lying and steering borrowers away from federal forgiveness programs that are provided to them by the U.S. Department of Education. The question now is, why would a servicer give us an option to pay back our student loans with a lower term, or better yet, forgive our student loans? As displayed, servicers are in existence to collect the outstanding student loan balance and are paid separately by the government to do so. Unlike your student loan servicer, we are here to provide a true solution to you and your loved ones. bringing to light federal forgiveness programs you have been entitled to for years. As displayed by Forbes, finally some good news about student loan forgiveness. Tucked away in Congress's new spending plan is $350 million to help relieve the debt of certain student loan borrowers, specifically those who thought they had missed out on student loan forgiveness because they had enrolled in the wrong repayment plan. From here on out, you will forever be in control of all your financial goals provided by your True Solution online portal. We thank you for giving us this opportunity to assist you on providing a true solution. For more information, please visit our website, www.truesolution.app, or call us today, 1-844-744-3393.